Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's customer webinar. Thank you very much for attending. Today's topic, as you can see, is BookLook and increasing your library's circulation 24/7. My name is Katie Stenson. I'm the account manager in library outreach here at Boopsie for Libraries. I do want to start out with a quick housekeeping tip before we do begin. I typically leave everyone on mute during these webinars to avoid any audio issues, but feel free to type in any questions that you have into the question box during your dashboard at any time. So we're going to go ahead and begin. Today's webinar is going to be pretty short, mostly because BookLook is a super easy feature for your patrons to use. It only takes seconds to scan a book to see if your library already owns the item, then place a hold on the book in your library account. The best example of when to use BookLook is when you're at a bookstore. While the employees may look at you a little funny as you're scanning every bestseller with your mobile device, it is really it's pocket friendly too, because your library already has the titles for you, so you can save a little bit of money if your library does have them. So provided you promote the BookLook feature along with your library's mobile app, it's a really great way to help increase circulation at your library, especially from people in your community who may not frequent the library on a regular basis. So here's a little bit about usage in libraries. Marketing Land and SurveyMonkey performed a survey in late 2013 and found that 66% of respondents reported that they use their smartphones in stores, mostly to compare prices or to look for other offers or deals. As you can see, BookLook is well used in several of our library customers, including Columbus Metropolitan Library, who experienced a huge increase in BookLook usage in 2013 that continued again through 2014. BookLook Mobile by Boopsie is the first system to cross-reference ISBN data and different ILS systems and include library account functionality. By simply scanning or entering the ISBN barcode data, library card holders can determine if a book is owned by their local library, the branch where it is located, and place it on hold. Using BookLook Mobile in your library app enables your patrons to scan books they find in bookstores and quickly see if they're available at your library before purchasing it themselves. So BookLook makes it really easy for your patrons to place titles on hold. After they scan the book's ISBN barcode, patrons can select the title of the book to begin placing an item on hold. As you can see here, I opened up the Poudre River Public Library. I scanned a copy of one of the books that we have. In this case, it's The Maze of Bones by Rick Riordan. And so at this point, what you do is you go click right here on the title, and then you would be launched into the items detail page, which is this middle screen right here. And in this middle screen, you'll have the summary of the book, the author, the title, and then down at the bottom here and over here is the request copies section. So if you wanted to place an item on hold, you go ahead and hit that request button, and then it would automatically launch into your My Account login. So you'd log in with your patron credentials. And then from there, you go ahead and you click on which location you would like to pick up your book from. So it's super easy. Once you get all through those, it's about really 3-4 steps. You already have the book checked out for you. Another great feature along with the BookLook is this partnership with Novelist. So what we do is we integrate your Novelist Select resources in with your library details records. So here we have Ender's Shadow by Orson Scott Card. And so below the item detail pages, so you'll have where the locations are available, where the items are available at. You'll have the series info, similar titles, similar authors, similar series. So which is really helpful. So if you kind of want to know, you have the book, but you're not sure where it kind of falls into the series. I've done it a couple of times. You pick up one book and you find out it's the third book in the series, not the first. This is a really easy way to kind of help solidify, that's not quite the right book to buy yet. This is the title that you're going to look for instead. So super helpful, especially, if you're an avid reader. So here's a quick BookLook demo. Let me go ahead and play it. I was having some technical difficulties with my phone this morning with connecting to my computer. So I had a video set up last night. So we're going to go ahead and I'll click here and play, kind of walk you through BookLook. does this to me every time. So here we go. So this is the Pikes Peak Library District. I opened up the barcode and you click here to activate the scanner. So as you can see, it's a scanner, it's using your camera. You have to shake it a little bit to kind of focus in on that barcode occasionally. It waits for the system, and it's comparing to the World Catalog or WorldCat catalog. So it's pulled up the ISBN for the Maze of Bones. Here you go. There's this kind of the screenshots I showed you earlier where you kind of go through. Here's all the locations available. The details section, and here's the series info. And then similar titles. What I just did is I kind of went and I reselected the Maze of Bones again so that I can kind of get back up to the top really quickly so we don't have to go back scrolling through again. And then you go ahead and you click request. I've already logged into the My Account section, so I can quickly at this point now just select where I want to pick up a title from. And the item is now available on hold for me. And then now, assuming I've gone into the library that my book's ready, I can go ahead and click this library card to pull up our virtual library card. So that way I can just go in, I have my phone, I'll have my librarian scan it, and then I can go ahead and check out my title. All right, let me see, there we go. So here's another great video demonstrating the usage of BookLook that was sent to me by Karen V at Bernard's Township Library. She wrote in saying that the library has had some success with this video by promoting BookLook on their social media accounts and also through email mailings. So hopefully you'll be able to hear the audio. It's got a great little piano soundtrack to it, so it's a very silent film-esque movie. If not, I can definitely send a link over as well. So it's a great little video. The Bernard's Township worked with their local bookworm library store to be able to kind of show, the use of the BookLook feature. All right, so we're kind of wrapping up. Here's some upcoming customer webinars. So 2 weeks from today is March 18th, and we'll be going over engaging your diverse community with an app in their native language. So really, we're just going to kind of look over the multilingual capabilities of the app and kind of we'll give you some demos of what the app looks like when you do multilingual, and then kind of some additional information as well. And then the second webinar from now is going to be on our patron surveys, and we'll provide you with some tips and tricks for what kind of questions to ask if you're interested in adding a survey. And then the results from our Library Now app, which is the Washington State Library app. And that'll be hosted on April 1st. So I just want to say thank you again for your time, and I hope you enjoyed today's webinar. I'm going to quickly check and see if we have any questions in the question box. Let me see. I don't see any questions. So if you didn't get a chance to ask the question now, feel free to contact us at sales@boopsie.com. Also, feel free to contact us if you want to add BookLook to your app or if you have any questions. You can register for those upcoming webinars at boopsie.com/customer-webinars. And you can also check out recordings of previous webinars on that site as well. And I hope that you all have a great day.